Dolce Vita on the Vespa GTS 310 Super. Is it just beautiful or actually any good here on the test track? I'm going to find out for you. The 1000 PS Supermoto fastest lap test track here in Bad Fischau, not far from our 1000 PS office. Yep, this is the proving ground for anything with two wheels and an engine. So the Vespa GTS also has to prove itself here. And of course, it's really important. You've got to put the Vespa through the ringer with a stopwatch. Although we're not using a stopwatch anymore, this time we've got the Wingman data recording system on board, totally unbiased. And that's crucial because I've got to say, some of you, especially the German viewers, think we're biased towards KTM, that we've got this hometown loyalty bonus or something. But I have to admit, we actually have that kind of soft spot for Vespa. Honestly, I don't think there's any other brand in Austria that's viewed as positively as Vespa. For us, it stands for that Italian feeling. Holidays, the sweet life. Austrians are really Italophile, and the Vespa brand works incredibly well here, including with us. So yeah, a big place in our hearts. That's the background. The big question is, has it lived up to that high expectation, that passion for the brand here on the test track? I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. I'll admit, despite all the love for the brand, I often get the feeling it's a bit of a business move, turning all that goodwill into high prices. And I've sometimes been a little disappointed thinking, yeah, it's an expensive product, the paint finish, the seat, all great, all lovely. But then you look at the switches or the display and that's just not premium level. But then it hits you. You tip it into the first corner, brake, get back on the throttle, and think, mate, this is a brilliant machine. I've rarely ridden a scooter that stays this stable in the braking zone, despite having small wheels and manages such high deceleration. Really, really impressive performance. In the braking zone, it's stable, inspires confidence, and then precise when you turn in. Ground clearance obviously becomes an issue due to the center stand. I scraped it a bit. It's a bit of a problem, but that's the case with all scooters. You just get to that point quicker here because the chassis is good and the handling gives you confidence. But otherwise, it's a scooter that allows for sporty riding. That super badge isn't just for show. And the easiest way for any average rider to feel it is in the braking, that you can really get on the anchors hard, whether you're in hectic city traffic or out on a racetrack. And then the next thing, the engine's torque delivery is seriously impressive. It responds beautifully, no annoying vibrations or weird behavior, just a very clear translation of your inputs to the rear wheel. This combination of throttle response, gearbox and engine works really well. It's home turf for Vespa. They've not been doing this for just the past 2 years, and it makes you want to open the throttle early, ride briskly, and really enjoy life, probably riding a bit faster than you should. But that's the charm, the lighthearted, easygoing lifestyle. And that comes through even here on the racetrack. This ease, this effortlessness, combined with confidence. I think this is definitely a top contender in the scooter category. The limiting factor for going even faster is definitely the lean angle clearance. You've got this center stand, and next in line would be the exhaust. That's the issue holding back the performance. The rest of the components could handle way more. I didn't do a proper city use test with storage space and all that. We've got other videos for that on 1000 PS TV. But in terms of riding performance, I was positively surprised, and I'm curious to see what the lap time chart says. By now we've got, I think, 120 bikes listed in the table. I've ridden all of them without a crash so far, and I'm excited to see where this one ends up. And do feel free to comment below, folks. What have your experiences been like with Vespas on a racetrack? Especially you Austrians. Though the Germans can write in too. I'm sure some of you have a real soft spot for the brand and have had great holiday memories with these lovely little machines.